Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ale LaForce reporting for us. Here we go.
And this starts a very short homestand for them. And while it's only a few games, they have to take advantage of the opportunity to feed off their crowd.
Now here's Highland. Aldridge outside. Fires for three. Buries it from three. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Penny's shot is off. And the 76ers with possession. It's a three-point game. There's a screen by Aldridge. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Aldridge outside. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Pippen. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Yeah, and it's Wembanyama's length that leads to the steal and gets them out and running.
Pass to Aldridge. And the 76ers tack on two more.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now here's Pippen. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot, too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
So far, Grant, we've seen some encouraging intangibles from VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, you know, he reminds me of Victor Oladipo or even a Dwayne Wade physically. Just an explosive athlete. And I love the way he uses that strength and quickness at the defensive end of the floor.
The three, counted from distance. Aldridge has got 11 points.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Now here's Fox, giving him some nice offensive production with 13 points a game.
And one of the quickest players in the league. Fox gets to the hoop in a hurry.
Here's Edwards. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Stolen by Wembanyama. The three, Vassell. And he buries his first look.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. The Spurs making a switch here. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Pass to Aldridge. Fades. And he comes up with a bucket. 13 points in the game.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
And here's Pippen. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Highland looking for an opening. Oh, man!
Look out below.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Wembanyama screen. Over to the wing. For three. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Philadelphia leading by 3. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Aldridge. Rebounded by Pippen.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Well, that happens sometime. Nothing is guaranteed in this league.
Here's Harper. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Pippen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And the free throw, no good. Left side, Edwards. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Edwards has got his third bucket of the night.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in the groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
San Antonio, 16.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the 76ers.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist number.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. On the run. Pass to Champagny. It's stolen by Highland. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. Philadelphia shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. And when we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handle.
Now here's Fox, giving them some nice offensive production with 13 points a game. So they take the lead. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, starting to stretch the floor. That's 2 triples for him this quarter.
It's tipped. Outside Edwards. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Pass to Fox. Wembanyama screen. Back to Pippen. Fires from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. Pass break, Philadelphia. It's Edwards on the wing. 6 points for him. Here's Wembanyama. And he converts the layup. Wembanyama's got 10 points in the game. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And another area of success for them has been the fast break. They have repeatedly gotten out in transition and found easy shots.
Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Both teams deciding to change it up. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Embiid elevates.
Yeah, Embiid right at the rim. That looked easy.
Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Joel Embiid is trying to stay on the court, and to that end, he's lost weight and he's embraced wearing a knee brace. He said, it's the right thing to do, giving me the support for the rest of my career. It may not look as good as it used to, with the jab or the pull-up and all that stuff, but it'll still work. Back over to you, Brian.
Trying to stay healthy. Thanks a lot, Allie. San Antonio with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team foul.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the half.
Number 1.
Pass to Embiid. 19-footer. The basket is good. Off the setup from Aldridge. Now just a 2-point San Antonio lead. Now here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Edwards with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Aldridge. Lets the three fly. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Here's Harper. 6 on the shot clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Sixers ball.
15 seconds left in the first half. Inside. Here's Aldridge. Again, Philadelphia.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Aldridge pulls down the board. 76ers trail by 5. There's a screen by Aldridge. Highland with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Aldridge misses. San Antonio with the ball. They host the Pistons after this one. Back to Barnes. San Antonio moving the ball around. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Dancing machine mascot, Franklin the Dog.
So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 7. Outside, Highland. Aldridge outside. From behind the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Waters. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. Down low. And stolen by Aldridge. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the Spurs making a change here.
First personal foul. First team foul. San Antonio substitute.
Now here's Edwards. He has 6. Aldridge outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Embiid. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. Embiid's got 6 points.
Well, that is nice touch and confidence on the mid-range from Embiid.
And here's Fox. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
When you have someone running point who's also a factor at the rim like that, it's a huge advantage.
Both teams will make substitutions. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Stolen by Reed. Pass break. Here comes Philadelphia. And Edwards slams it in.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that. Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
Outside Reed. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Back to Pippen. On the wing, Vassell. Cornette in the post. Back to Pippen. Vassell outside. Just 5 on the clock. Edwards comes with a double team. Second chance shot. And he knocks the jumper down. 7 points for Devin Vassell.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Lowry with it. Fox picks him up. Right side Edwards to the middle. Out to Lowry. Pass to Wiggins. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Edwards, no good. San Antonio leading by 9. Fox goes in. Here's Champagnie. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Yeah, when he gets underneath the line, all eyes get trained on Fox. So he'll have someone available outside for the 3.
Up top, Wiggins. Can they get it? The putback. Reed. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
52 seconds left in the third. And another miss by Philadelphia. And it's Fox penetrating. The open shot, Barnes. Reed with the rebound. 76ers trail by 12. Edwards looking for an opening. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Yeah, and that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
Back to Wembanyama. Launches a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. To the wing, right side. Here's Reed. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so the San Antonio Spurs now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end.
45.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
San Antonio leading by 12. Pass to Barnes. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Harper. And here's Vassell from the arc. Aldridge pulls down the board. Here's Edwards. Now Reed.
San Antonio foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Pass to Aldridge. Shoots over Barnes. Aldridge misses. San Antonio with the ball. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. The 3 from Wembanyama connects from downtown. Wembanyama's got 21.
4 threes in the first half, and now another here in the second. He is feeling it.
The 3 from Aldridge. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
after making 2 threes in the first half, the defense has really tightened up on him here, and he's yet to hit one in the second.
Edwards with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Edwards with a step. Here's Aldridge. Off the left rim and out. Spurs lead by 15. On the wing, Vassell. Pass to Barnes. Aldridge pulls down the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Edwards. Oh! Edwards packs it home.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
Here's Harper. Here's Vassell. Clock at 6. Barnes outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. San Antonio leading by 13. And it's Fox penetrating. Buries it from outside.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Aldridge left side. 9 feet out, and the basket is good.
Yeah, he goes to the fadeaway right there. I think he thought the defense was a little bit closer.
Here's Barnes. Flushes it down with both hands.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Now Embiid. He sticks the fadeaway jumper.
Yeah, this is what sets Embiid apart from other bigs. That mid-range game is on point.
Let's loose for 3. And he nails it.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Now Barnes. Lots of room. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. And the Spurs lead by 19.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Spurs.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, he had a lot of success making plays for his team and breaking down the defense.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he shows the focus there, nails the tee.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
Bryant outside. Pass to Pippen. Out to the right wing. Back to Fox. And stolen by Edwards. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Now Fox. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was